Hi beautiful people, thank you for tuning in. My name is Lucy and today we are going to talk about herbal teas. I'm gonna give you some ideas what you can gather from your garden or from the wild. So I've got a few of the lovely things here and let's have a closer look. Wow, 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 check this out. So this is sort of my herbal tea cabinet, if you like, and I'm sure I might forgotten one of them or couple because this year I was really concentrating on gathering stuff from the nature. Okay, so let's see one by one, and I leave them in the description by the numbers so you can remember which one is which. So number one, this is lilac, and it's wonderful stuff. I haven't tried this one actually yet, but I made a wonderful bath with it. So this is if you want to bring the lovely scent back, this is an excellent idea. Number two, we've got oxidized lilac. So here you go. I was having a little experiment this year and I was oxidizing some teas and I really like it. It's really shame you can't be here and you can smell this. It's amazing. They've got a different sort of smell and it's just wonderful. I mean, honestly, you should try and make at least one of your oxidized tea yourself so you will know what I'm talking about. Number three, we've got Pansy or Viola, and it's such a wonderful, it kept the shape. Number four, we've got heather. I'm sure most of you have heather in your garden, so this is another way how you can use heather. Number five, we've got common hogweed seeds, so they resemble sort of cardamom. I managed to get quite a few this year, and I was going to use them in cooking, but I find out I am quite lazy to put them in some cotton, so not to be in, in the food or just get them out from the food. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, I've done so much gathering, why don't I use it? And I find out it makes such an excellent tea. So if you like cardamom, this sort of like resemble this flavor, and you can make a sort of hot milk. Number six, this is my favorite. It is roasted dandelion root, and my first year when I did it, when I was actually doing some weeding, and I am really glad I did it. You can use it as a coffee substitute. I don't really drink coffee, so I can't comment on this, but as a non-coffee drinker, I love the flavor. It's really nice. Number seven, it's a lime tree or linden tree. So I've got some flowers and leaves from the wonderful tree, and this one was favorite. As you can see, gone. So I know next year I need to make more of it and gather some more. Number eight, wow, something for your memory. So this one is ginkgo. So we've got some ginkgo leaves and I managed to gather a few, and I've got another one elsewhere. So this is for boost your circulation or if you need to learn something, so really help you with the learning process. It really works well with your memory. Number 9. This is special, and this one was gift from my lovely friend, and I am really grateful for this. And I still have some sort of left. And this is Daisy. So this one, it's really good for cleaning your blood and stuff like that. And I actually wanted this for one of the recipe. I wanted this with some tomatoes, oil, and daisy, and infuse it in the oil. But I find out I really love it as a tea, so I'm hoping I will be still able to do the recipe. I've got only this left, so I'd rather hurry up. And here we've got a wonderful healer mullein, so I always have couple in my garden. And you can either gather the leaves or flowers, or you can gather both. My favorite are the flowers, and I also made some infused oil, and I use it. It's antibacterial, so wonderful one, and it's got really pleasant smell. I am, everything here it's bursting with flavors and smells. So once you have it your own, you will know how wonderful it is. Oh wow, 11, 12 and 13. This is something special. The bow goes to rose. So what we've got here? Of course, we've got rose hips. So really high in vitamin C. Then we've got rose petals. Really nice, a really lovely smell, wonderful. I've got one glass here left, and another glass already gone, so this one was really favorite. And what is really good, you can make a wonderful bath with it. So if you like to put perhaps some lilac, some rose petals, and infuse everything together, this is your spa procedure. And number 13, guess what? This is from Rose as well. And this one, I came across it accidentally. So let me show you. This is from roasted rose branches. You might be thinking, what on earth? Yes, exactly. But believe me, it's wonderful. So I leave a link above, so you can check my video when I was making this tea. And I also leave it in the description, so you can explore in your own time. Number 14. This is a lungboard, so this one is good when you are fighting a cold or cough and stuff like that. So I have it in my garden. The flowers are wonderful, and even the leaves, they are really nice to just grow for the foliage, to have something cheaper in your garden. And obviously you won't be able to see how much I've got left, but it's really good if you've got really dark glasses to store it there. Number 15, elder. We've got some elder flowers, and yes, this helps you when you are really run down. So this one is good when you are in bed, have a lovely drink, and make yourself better. I've got it in a paper bag, so you've got different ideas how you can store your lovely teas. And let's move on. Number 16. So as you can see, it's really hard to resemble when it's really dry. So these ones are currant leaves. So if you've got a red currant or black currant or white currant in your garden, in springtime, it's a wonderful time to get some leaves, and they are really high in vitamin C. So you don't have to only use the berries, but you can also use the leaves. and I've got it stored in dark glass as well. As you can see, I'm reusing something from like vitamins. Number 17. This one is ripple plantain, and it's wonderful also for cold, flus and stuff like that. So I have it in the paper bag. As you can see, I've got some description in English. I am originally from Czech Republic, so I've got some description in Czech. But make sure you put the writing there, because as you can see, you won't know what is what once you have like loads of them. Let's move on. Number 18. So this one is wonderful cowslip, and this is quite sort of rarish in nature. So I really wanted to get some cowslip, and if you just see few in the nature, just leave them alone for the bees. So I actually bought some seeds, and once you have it in the garden, you will have it everywhere. So these wonderful flowers and also the leaves you can use, and in the spring you can't really eat the fresh flowers as well. So another one for you. And I heard the root is also wonderful healer. I haven't tried it yet. That's why I am growing this in my own garden, so I can lift it up, because in the nature in UK it's illegal to uproot anything without the permission of the landowner. So if I make something from the roots, I will keep you posted. Number 19. Okay, so we've got St. John's Wort. This is really good when you feel like, you know, everything is going against you. You really feel down, and you really need to lift up your spirit. I only gathered these this year. I haven't had the tea, but I think I really need some cup of tea. So I'm gonna let you know. I am hoping my mood will lift up, and just be careful. Don't go to sun after drinking this. So make sure you drink it in the evening before bed or something like that. So some people they are really sensitive, and it can really burn your skin and give you a really unpleasant reaction. So watch out for this, otherwise it should help you to get better, feel better, and lift up your spirit. Number 20. This smell is extraordinary. So we've got some pine needles, and these are my favorite as well. It is so fresh, so refreshing. So what I do, these are actually fresh. I also dried some, but as these are evergreen, and you can gather them in the winter, I don't bother too much drying these. So yesterday I was on my walk, and I pick a few. And what you can do, you can also like boil water and release the lovely smell, so your house smell nice and lovely. It's really refreshing if you are congested. And number 21, we've got wild carrot flowers and seeds. I put it here. You can actually use it more as a seasoning, but if you've got quite a few and you don't know what to do with it, I think it will make excellent tea as well. And the seeds, it really gives a really nice flavoring when you bake muffins or something like that, and it's really good for soups. And yes, we have a smiley face from Rose Hips here. So I am hoping I gave you some ideas what you can do. And you know, the possibilities are endless. There are so many trees, so many flowers, so many leaves, so many roots. Make sure you only pick up stuff you know you are confident about. And regarding the location, make sure it's from nice clean location, nothing like which has been sprayed. In my garden I don't use any pesticides or any nasty stuff. And when you pick it up from wild, please make sure you pick it from nice clean location. So let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite? What are you drinking? Or have I intrigued you to try something new? If so, what are you going to try? Because you might have something in your garden and you haven't realized you can actually drink it. And you know what is nice? I really like to make my own combination. So let's say I'm gonna pick up a daisy, I'm gonna pick up a mullein, and I'm gonna pick up cowslip and put it together. Today I had some pine needles, and I've got also cleaver, which is really weed in my garden, but it's also nice cleanser. So I pick up some cleaver. I will show you. So this is cleaver. This is how I store it in the fridge. So tomorrow I'm gonna have some pine needles, and I just picked it up because now in the mornings everything is so dark and I never know whether it's gonna be raining. So I make sure I've got something nice and fresh if the winter it's pretty mild and there is something growing. So this is the sticky stuff which sticks to your clothes and stuff like that. But yeah, that will do. So I've got it in napkin which is slightly wet, and I just close it like that, put the lid on it, and tomorrow morning I will get some pine needles and cleaver tea. And it really depends in what mood I am in. So basically, you know, you will have your combination. Uh, your immune system might really suffer during winter, so you will need to pick yourself up. So these ones are really high in vitamin C with the rose and stuff like that. You know, during Christmas and during winter we eat really like heavy meal and food. So this dandelion root, it's really good for helping to clean your liver. So you will know, and we really need some nice memories for sort of spring time or summertime. So this is where you can tickle your senses with the lilac and something beautiful. So it's really bring you back with mullein. You know, it loves sun, so loads of the sun it's inside of these flowers. So bring it on, make yourself happy, and slow down, make yourself a lovely cup of tea, inhale the beautiful smell, and you know, just savor the moment. And you can also combine your herbal teas with spices for super booster. Let's say turmeric, a wonderful healer. So you can put it anywhere for extra booster. Fennel, you might have some indigestions, you might have some bloatiness, some really tummy aches, the awkward stuff. So this one really helps. So if you wanna infuse it with one of the herbs, and we've got clove. So basically this is really good one for winter. Cinnamon for the warming properties. But I'm not gonna go into spices today because this is another whole topic. But I just want to make some suggestions and give you some ideas for combination. Maybe you won't like the tea on its own, but when you combine it with something, it will be really wonderful. So, is it time to have a wonderful cuppa? Let me know in the comments below, what are you drinking, what are you going to dry and collect for next year. And I forgot to mention, I've got some hollyhocks flowers as well. This one, it's really good to infuse in cold water. Don't put boiling water because it would destroy the healing properties, and it's really good for sore throat. So if you've got maybe really high temperature and you don't really want hot tea, this one, it's really good as well. And let me know in the comments below, what sort of tea are you going to try next, which you haven't tried before. So for me, it is even chai, which is made from rosebay viola herb, which is considered as a really nasty weed, which appeared in my garden, but I don't see it as a weed anymore. So I leave it in the description below a couple of my videos which I've done. So basically last year I roasted the lovely spears, and they sort of resemble asparagus a bit. And later in the summer I was trying the stem. You cut it through and there is some like juicy stuff inside, so there is so much stuff you can do. But this one, this tea, even chai, it's go through the fermentation, it goes through the oxidizing process, which I was trying. So with the leaves you need to break them down like that. And it was here before the traditional black tea, and in many countries it's really well known for its really good healing properties. So this one, it's on my to-do list, and I just wonder, how about you? Let me know. I hope you find it useful. I hope you find it inspiring. So go out and check your garden, what sort of treasures you've got there you can use as your medicinal herbal cabinet. And there is nothing better than really slow down, sit down and enjoy a lovely cup of tea, and really, use all of your senses, inhaling the lovely smells and getting the healing properties into you. So don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe now if you haven't done so, spread some love, share with your friends and family, leave me some comments, and thank you so much for watching. Stay amazing. From my heart to your heart. Bye until next time.